Hello my lovelies, how are y'all doing today? My name is Sableman and welcome back to Pyre. Alright, so admittedly I've not been having a good time with this one lately. I've got a 3-game loss record here. Like, the past 3 videos, all I did was fucking lose. Well, let's see if we can fix that, shall we? Ugh. I need to get more games on this channel. Alright, so let's talk to whoever the fuck we have to talk to in here. Gilman! Oh, sorry. Sir Gilman is in a contemplative mood. He's been rather quiet. At least more than usual. Ever since his confrontation with Sir Deluge. He notices you there and slides forth in a solemn manner. This night, he knows what he shall do. Now, when all this is over, Master Rita, we Worm Knights, we all are born and raised to prove ourselves superior to all the other billions of our kind. To lead our lives, however short, with glory. Also, sorry about the bad lighting, I'm recording at night again. The day got away from me. It's like 11:30 at night here. That may also affect the gameplay a little bit. From the moment we shove past our wormling brethren in their egg sacs to the very end, we are conditioned to excel, to prevail at all costs. This relentless pursuit of glory, of fame, of self-worth, it leads most of this knight's kind only to an early doom. Or in the case of Sir Deluge, it leads to a life of falsehood. A life of low deceit. Abusing one's fellow Worm Knights. Shirking one's responsibility. Living in constant fear. This knight cannot abide his former commander, yet pities him. There must be more to honor than to lead a life engulfed in endless conflict. Then he looks at you intently. This knight shall ever seek that honor out, when all of this is ended, Master Rita. Thus he vows to you, and he is ever grateful that your guidance led him to this new awakening. But until such time, this knight is duty-bound unto the Nightwings. This, the fulfillment of our plan and our pursuit of freedom, is to be his final quest. For what awaits him afterward is no mere quest. The honor that this knight has sought cannot be fully achieved through knighthood, can it? It requires something more. Temporalis. I trust you understand. He slithers off, his head held high, though not merely in pride. Something has changed in him. +2 presence permanently. Fuck yes! Oh, that's Wolfman's planner. 20%. Alright. Well, let's get on with our journey, shall we? I can't remember where we're going. Oh, that's alright, the game remembers for me. Okay, where do I go? I don't want to. Ugh. Fuck me. I'm not trying to do this, guys, I swear. What voice did I give him? My throat is so fucking dry from the day. I am certain that Big Bertrude must have left a strong impression on you. She is not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. I have sent my agents to repay her for assisting, and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Okay, cool. Can we go on now? Not. I don't really care about reminiscing. I kind of just want to get on with this. God, I went way out of my way, didn't I? Oh, hey, we're here again. I like this place. Okay, where the hell am I, though? Oh. Okay, so Elemental suggests you get a good supply of stardust may be found along this route. Ooh, that's nice. Know someone here who owes him for past debt. We'll go with Cinder Root. Oh god, sorry about that whistle there. Your wagon touches down in Black Basin, where you first met Volfred and Pamitha as well. Oh god, this place. I wonder briefly what might have happened had your paths not crossed, as you consider what to do with the remains of the aftermath. Oh, goody. Okay, well, we'll do them each once. I'm going to start with Sir Gilman. Alright, because he just got more presents. And I need to test him out anyway. You think that dimwit of a worm has any chance? Perhaps you are correct, though I put little stock in him myself. Though, let us bring him. Soon Sir Gilman appears under the summons. Master Rita, is this knight perchance in trouble for something? Nope. Might feel like it, though. Let's hope this doesn't end up like the last one. I've got my lighting. Let me adjust that real quick. Give me 1 second. Enjoy my bob-omb shirt. Is that any better? Mildly? Yep, blah blah blah. Listen well, Worm. You answer to me here. As you will, Your Highness. Your Highness? I like the sound of that. Oh, God. Sorry, I didn't adjust my camera properly. Though flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence then, Worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own. Though under the guidance of your lovely reader, I trust you are prepared. Of course, Your Highness. This knight accepts this challenge. Okay. Okay. I'm no good with Gilman. Why were you just standing there? How does Gilman work exactly, and why are these... There we go, that's what I wanted. Yes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. Look how his aura just trails out behind him. Damn it. I don't know how his attacks work, truth be told. What the ass? I think that'll do it though. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no. No, we're not gonna do this again. Curses! Laughable. The worm lacks any concept of his foolishness. I would tell you not to waste my time, Worm, but the truth, blah 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 blah, we read that last time. No, no. I am way too tired to deal with that bullshit right now. It has been a hell of a day. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're not using new Tizos. Now we're gonna start taking along. Ah, there you are, Rita. Shall we get going, then? You accompany the lone minstrel on an excursion through the thick underbrush of Cinderroot, where it seems the stars themselves have recently shed some of their splendor. Collecting stardust is a laborious and delicate process, though some find it rather meditative. In time, you have gathered a good supply of the stuff, and returned together to rejoin the others. Pile of stardust. Hey, Edwin. You find Hedwin rather lost in thought about something. He looks over as you approach. Oh, hey, my friend. Alright, so, what's it going to be? He points in the direction of the cooking tins, strewn over in the corner of the wagon. One of life's small comforts around here is we get to eat. Not a day goes by that I'm not grateful for it, but there's only so much to choose from. Whether here in Black Basin or anywhere around, I guess. Anyway, I'm just having trouble deciding what to cook. Just had fire caps again last night, and those never seem to sit well with everyone anyway. There's no more glopgill. Not that anyone but Tizo ever liked that stuff. And I feel like we've been having gutter crabs every day for months. So I'm not too excited about that. This is where you come in. And no consulting books or stars or anything. Just you and me, here and now. What am I making? You decide, because I can't. I know there's a lot of serious stuff to think about these days, but so help me, no one's struggling to regain their freedom on an empty stomach. He's not wrong. Alright, a fillet of slurg. Silt porridge. Ew, silt. Gutter crabs again, and whatever he wants. I'm gonna go with the slurg. You express your preference for Hedwin to cook up a fillet of slurg for you and everyone. This time round, he easily detects the hesitation. You can't possibly mean that, but I am calling your bluff, my friend. Fillet of slurg it is. Try not to worry. I'll make sure it's cooked all the way through. Now let me hand with this stuff, would you? You assist Hedwin with preparing the fillet of slurg. The two of you get to talking about the past, the reality of cooking, and the downside, as a way of making him nostalgic. Life on the blood border wasn't that much easier than trying to get by down here. Nightwing remnants could swoop in at any time. They were so good at picking up the worst possible occasions for us. The time they showed up, when I was nowhere to be found, I must have told you about that. He has spoken to you of this, or of his past as an outrider once before. Well, either way, I don't think I ever told you much about Fikani. Also has a face. Fuck? Oh, geez. Sorry about that. I was riding to relay an order when she caught me out in the open. She could have had me, but we just stood there, you know? I've never seen anything like her. And her voice, she says to me, you gotta be more careful with your life. And I just say, I'm not the type to say such things. But it's all I could think of looking at her then. So I just tell her, it was worth the risk. Anyway, she spared my life, of course. And when we saw riders heading toward us, I looked at her, she looked at me. We just took off. I didn't want to leave her. and I didn't for a while. It trails off for a while. Soon after I came back, I went off to search for her again. This time, though, the risk I took, a lot of people paid for it. The Harps attacked when no one was there to raise the alarm. A few days later, Edwin the Deserter was sentenced to exile. Now he's about to cook some fillet of slur. Thanks for your help, my friend. I can take care of it from here. See you shortly. No offense, but why do I care about this cooking bit? Like, the backstory's fine and all, but... why cooking? He heads out into the afternoon. You sense he feels more at ease after having spoken with you. +2 hope. Okay, that's nice. Ugh. I might mix up my party for this next fight. Because I feel like I'm using the same team and it's just stagnating. That might be why I'm losing. What the fuck? Somewhere in the untamed flora of Black Basin, you run across a messenger imp, come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. It must have come from one of Wolfred's agents. The news it bears pertains to Ignarius, whom you met when first you reached the fall of Solium to conduct the liberation rite. Already did his fearsome reputation precede him. Thus did he prevail against you to secure his freedom. Yes, we know this. The question still remained as to how a demon such as he could assimilate into polite society. He did so rather easily by his account. Despite initial concerns with the Commonwealth leadership that one such as he must never be seen in public, he made a convincing case to open up a public house with a particular theme. His clientele believed that his appearance is a sorcerer's trick, and he agreed to play along for now. Perhaps someday his horn shall recede, and he may take up a new post. As for the Tempers, having lost their iron-fisted leader, they scattered to the corners of the downside in search of a suitable successor. We shall not face them again anytime soon. Thank the messenger imp for delivering the information and offer whatever food and drink you have to spare. It gratefully accepts and goes about its business soon enough. Okay, that's nice. I'm having a hard time caring about that, though. I'm not reading this guy anymore. I don't like him. Burning Promise. After dousing the pyre, the bear earns a reward up to 3 times, +5. Nice. That's +10. Oh, I need to put that on Dariel, don't I? Right light. That's not bad. What are you? So that's the thing I just read, isn't it? I have 12. What can I actually afford? Probably nothing. 6, 18, 19, and 24. I can afford a pinch of stardust. And that's it. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, so we're gonna get into the right. This video might be done quicker than expected. If I keep to my one right per video rule, we'll see what happens. I do want shorter videos, so... yay! As the sky grows dark over the glade of Lu, a hush falls over the crowd. Your companions, especially Rukey. You sense something is troubling him. Something to do with your next adversaries. Oh, hey, chum! Just want to let you know I'm pumped and ready to take on the dissidents this time. Sure am, alright. That Barker. He's not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? So don't worry. Because I sure won't be going easy on him after last time. As Rukey marches off toward the clearing, you notice his grin fade away. In the distance, you hear the dissidents begin to hoot and howl. Alright, let's do this. My glowing horns of doom.
The time is nigh, you exiles of the Night Wings. You are returned once more unto the glade of Liu. Your adversaries in the coming right shall be the dissidents. Extinguish now their pyre, and glory shall be yours. Now prepare yourselves.
Oi, mates! Look what we have here! Green Tail, is that you? Yeah, Barker. It's me, alright. Well, I'll be. So tell me something then, Green Tail. You gonna go against me this time, or keep on being a stinking coward like before, huh? What do I do? 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 Wait! He says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, maybe he'll leave us alone. He'll leave the Green Tails alone. I can make it worth his while. Barker. What is it, mate? Right's about to start. Well, I was thinking, I owe you. I know I owe you and everything, but I've got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you? I like a good laugh more like it. But I'll buy you, Green Tail. What's your fancy? I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we're squared away. You let me off the hook. Huh? I see. But tell me something, mate. Now, I in the stinking world, but I want to do something like that. What's in it for me when I beat you instead? Then I'll pay you what I owe you. Promise. But you have to promise, too. Cur's oath. Oh, really now? Double or nothing? Then it is... Oh, really now? Double or nothing, then it is. I don't know what he's saying. Ugh, I can't do his voice tonight, I'm sorry. Drive a hard bargain there, mate. But alright, it's a deal. Beat me and my pack right here, right now, and you're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Of course, if you don't, I'll be fleecing you for all you're worth. You and your stupid uncles. And that dear mum of yours. See you shortly then. Rukey then turns to you. Hey, so this means a lot. This means a lot to me. You understand there, chum? Let me go against these guys and I'll make sure we show them up, okay?
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Alrighty, well, first off, let me just take this guy here. There we go. And that one's the Rukey one. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm trying to mix up my team a little bit here. But at the same time, I don't want to fuck Rukey over. You know? Alright, we'll have you in front. What's this guy? +3 presence, +3 quickness, +3 maximum range. Yeah, you're good at Alright, and then Rukey. Whew. After Rukey cast his aura last time. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Rukey.
Right there, Rukey. And of course I want Matizo. Where'd he go? There he is. But first. +10. Ooh, yeah. I'm going all in on this particular talisman here. +20. Starduster. I'm guessing it's been fully upgraded then. Nice. Here you go, Tito.
Very well.
Ready to help Rukey defeat the dissidents. You should be in front with that kind of presence. What am I thinking? Alright then, Greentail. Bring it on. Or it's your dear old mum who's gonna pay. Why did you do that?
Now begin. The orb, take it.
Ow, fuck.
Quench now their fire.
No, 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 no. No!
Oh,
Go, 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 go. Yes!
the Night Wings are the first to strike.
Ooh, yes. That was close. Nice. Go, go, go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck.
Oof. What happened there?
Go, 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 go. Fuck! Shit. Why did I do that?
Yes.
Go, go, go. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh.
Damn it. Shit.
The orb.
Go, 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 go. Yes!
Their flame has died a little.
What's the matter, Greentail? Who thinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there? Just shut up already, Barker. Let's get on with it. What's that you say, huh? You think you can talk back to me like that, Greentail? I think he just did. You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damn way. Or what, mate? Or I'll sink these nervous teeth in your neck, old chump.
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights.
Go, 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 go. Fuck, yes, fuck, yes, fuck, yes. Nope. Go, 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 fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, there goes my perfect match. I'm still over 100 though. Yeah.
Ouch.
Shit. Fuck.
Almost.
Gotcha. Go, yes!
Exactly by the
Oh, that was fucking good. Skirted right past him.
orb.
Fuck you. Whee! Fuck.
Oh.
Shit. Go. Shit.
Bye now.
Well, fuck me, I got stuck on a bramble.
Sputters.
I couldn't see myself for a bit there. Shit! Seriously?
Oh. There.
Go. Yes, thank you.
Glorious.
One more will do it.
The rite has nearly ended.
7 to 10. Okay, fuck you. Shit. Shit.
Alas.
I'm under 100 now. Yay. Fuck.
Ow.
Run the fuck away.
Both banished.
Oh shit.
Simply abhorrent.
Whoa.
Barker
That
leaps
did not
headlong
end
into the
well.
fire.
Why can't I go over the bramble? That's dumb. Seriously?
From burning flame to ash.
What is going on now?
There goes the harp.
Oh god. Are you shitting
That
me?
Barker Ashpaw sure is rather quick.
Alright.
Yes.
Shit.
Oof.
Come on, come on.
Yes! And it is done.
I am back in the game, motherfuckers.
The scribes themselves surely have taken note.
Oh, I'm back in this. That felt good.
The
I
rite
needed that.
is done.
Woohoo! We did it! We got him! Eat. Greentail, you got us fair and square, mate. As fair and square as this stuff gets, right? So, my family, you'll leave alone? You said you'd leave them alone. Ease off there, Greentail. A deal's a deal. Now then, me and my pack had better step it up for when we see you again. Or when we see you and your mates again. I'll be looking forward. Rukey watches him depart, then turns to you as his expression softens. I don't know what to tell you, chum. Other than I really owe you one. Don't worry about it,
There is much to
Rukey.
learn from this experience.
Yay.
If only wings could speed us on toward greater understanding.
Oh no, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Winged Fury. After 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamela moves 30% faster than usual. Slide the wing. After saluting her adversaries, she instantly switches places with the nearest ally. That could be nice. Strike Dash. Pamela can use a dash ability in rapid succession. Oh, Shrike, not Strike. And for less stamina. Considering I have her for movement, that's probably what I'm gonna get the most use out of.
Until the stars align.
Oh man, that was a good game. I needed that. I'm not even gonna lie, I was getting kind of burnt out from this game, from all the losses. It was getting to the point that I was looking for something else to record, but I'm glad I didn't find anything, you know? Having bested the dissidents in a solid performance, you find yourself back in the wagon, recovering from the night's ordeal with your companions. Everyone seems rather exhausted. You feel it yourself. The lone minstrel pulls you aside to discuss some particulars of the rite's outcome. You find yourself having difficulty following. You feel weary from all the recent travels. I digress, Rita. It is no matter, anyhow, though I was just about to step outside, if you would care to join me. I don't have a choice, I gotta look at the stars, so follow him outside. Perhaps the night air shall do you some good, and everyone is likely wondering where the stars shall take you next. The stars shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Seek your destination. But is it my final destination? Probably not. Haub, Gol, and Melith. Either way, I'm traveling a fair distance. Melith is the poison one. I do not want to go there again. Shut up, phone. Haub is this guy again. Ugh. Gol is ugh. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go to Haub then. Actually, let's check Wolfred's planner. 23%. Woohoo! Oh, look at that. We're in the lead now. Whew. 8 and 2. Jeez. Can I go up against the Fate? Oh wait, I can go up against the Fate. But I don't want to go to the poison he plays. Who else am I going up against? 6 and 2. Ooh. Oh god. Chastity. 3 and 7. Of course they went down. I just beat them. I'm thinking I might go with the Chastity. Yeah, Haub. That's where I was planning on going anyway. Alright, so that's where we're gonna go. Your next adversary is out to be the Chastity, headed by H. Manly Tinderstuff. They would prevail in the rights not for their freedom, but for fame and fortune in your commonwealth. You and the lone minstrel then go over what he knows of your adversary, of your next adversary. H. Manly Tinderstuff, the offspring of a semi-famous sap industrialist, he was born into wealth and lived in a life of luxury, never having to fend for himself. Sounds about right, given his attitude. When he came of age, he was soon offered cushy ambassador positions that required little more than a silver tongue to convince the Commonwealth that he was keeping busy. He soon grew so proficient at doing nothing at all that he started spending all his family's riches to assert his fame and status. One day he attempted to pay off the wrong individual, particularly stern Commonwealth diplomat, who promptly turned him in and had him sent downriver. Manly was very disappointed by all this, but soon saw in it an opportunity, for he knew well that in the inner circles there were those who had gone into exile and returned. Thanks to his connections, he tracked down the Chastity deep in Waking Wood. He finagled his way into the triumvirate rings. Using his well-worn skills. He in turn convinced himself that he would earn a position of great influence once he secured a way back to his home. He continued making hollow promises. A shame that this Manly and the Chastity are nothing like the scribe Luce Gloria, and do not share his values. Now it is time we rested, reader, given all today's travails. Bid the lone minstrel good night and take your leave. It is too late now to prepare for flight, so you arrange to depart first thing in the morning. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave that here. It's kind of shorter. I mean, not really. It's still 40 minutes, so about average. But still, we got to the rights faster, which is something I'm happy about, because now hopefully I can get to the meat and, you know... Anyway, that's my own personal bitching. Alright, so anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to drop a like and comment down below. Thank you! And until next time, Sic Semper Certus, and stay beautiful. Bye-bye.